Having a great day. What's going on here? This is definitely alligator territory. I see all kinds of shit moving underneath the dirt over here and underneath the water in the lake. It's like I was just between these two bodies of little water, one over there and this thing over here, and I was thinking, man, this is a perfect spot for a gator to come charging out of the fucking woods at you. Whoop, charging out of the woods at you. Excuse me for that. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't be in this spot. This probably ain't the best spot to hang out. So I kept going a little till I got over a little further over there, where you see something like bouncing in the water. And I saw a bunch of the soot moving. That usually means, you know, one of our fine reptilian friends are, you know, made a home here. So yeah, I didn't want to go on that long of a walk today, but I think a little bit of fear kicked in and moved me along quickly. I don't know why. Never happens to me. It usually never bothers me. It's like I know they're everywhere. It's like there's definitely nothing behind me because all the woods are flat. See where everything's flat? I mean, it's not flat. So I'm losing it today. Oh no, it's Tuesday and it's like a Thursday. But yeah, when you see all the weeds tall like that, there's nothing to worry about because they belly up through stuff, so they would flatten it out. You know, they make these like trail roots. That's how you would know. And there's nothing like that here, but I don't know, my Spidey sense all tingling up, telling me keep moving, get moving. It's like, so, you know, I listen. When it talks, I listen. Just said something about that little spot right there, over there. A little patch of land in between. Just don't feel right. It feels like a setup. It feels like something waiting for you right there. It's cool. It's like terrifying in a way, but not exactly what I want to go through right now. Oh, we're having a beautiful day. This is one of our probably 10 winter days. It's in the 50s. Still sending you my love, all you people up north where it's got to be 0. My daughter's in Albany. She told me it was 3 this morning. So, you know, we got plenty of that. Wish you could all be here with me. Definitely wish you could all be here. We'd be having a big old party. I think this place is great for a party, right? Look around. What a great place to just party out with your friends. Come down, drink, barbecue, just have a good old time. I know, something's bugging me today. Something's making me seriously nervous. I'm tingling all around, I'm looking all around. It's like, will it be a snake? Will it be a gator? You know, we have these cottonmouths and diamondbacks here. They're vicious. They'll chase you down. They won't stop till they get a hold of you. And then I see all these birds flying around like that guy right there. And, you know, I don't know. He's pretty jumpy today, too. He's been bopping back and forth to both sides of the lake. I don't know. I think we have a true predator swimming in the waters over here today. Anyway, just thought today we'd talk about the future. What's going to happen in the near future, meaning in the next few weeks. The future going forward, meaning the next year. I think it's a good moment to discuss that. So in the next few weeks, I guess we're heading into Christmas, so not much can go on there. A little over 60 subscribers, kind of moving slow again. But I'm hoping for a big push in December before the Senators head back to their home states. And I can get up there. I'm dying to go up to D.C. Not just to hug some senators, but it's been a while. And then in the far future for next year, a lot happening. I have 2 major trips planned. 1 sponsored trip that I'm currently working on the details. Can't really discuss it, but I'm pushing for sponsorship from them. I had a couple of inquiries, and so I pushed back hard, and so now I think I may have spooked them, or if anything, they want more detail, which I didn't have ready, but I'm going to have ready in the next week. As far as exact dates and times, man, this is uncomfortable today. It's so weird. Maybe that's what this will be. The day of uncomfortable video. Both me, the birds, and all the animals seem to be on edge today for no reason. But then again, when it's for no reason, that usually means there's a reason. But back to what I was talking about. I say going forward, next year we have 2 trips planned. 1 in March and 1 in May. And the March trip may be the sponsored trip. May trip is a vacation trip to Alaska. March, I have 2 ideas, because I want to do something in April, but then I would need 10 days in April and like 60 days between March and April, if that makes sense. So it doesn't. I mean, it would barely be enough throwing in May. So I want to incorporate May Alaska trip with one of my sponsored planned trips if I can get the sponsorship. It's a 60-day trip. It's going to be 55 videos and then 3, I would say, 25, 20-minute feature videos of wrap-up. Super interesting. I haven't told you guys anything about it yet. I got it all planned out. All logistics are done. See if I can get some sponsorship on it because it's quite the expensive adventure. But still, I think I'm going to pull it off one way or the other. Sponsorship would just be massively easy. If not, I'm just going to self-fund it. I've been working on it for a while now. But the other trip is quite a distance away. Rini doesn't want to go. I definitely want to go. I can tell you guys about that one because that one's coming out of my pocket. That is a 15-day trip to Mongolia that I want to throw Albania in with it, but I just don't think I'm going to have the time off from work to do it. If I do, I will, but I definitely want to spend 15 days in Mongolia next year. It's just a trip I've been wanting to do for a long time now, and it's just something I think will make incredible content. So, but Rini is terrified. She does not like to travel that far. That just seems too far away for her, even though she's, we've been on the other side of the world already, but that makes her nervous, so I'm working on that convincing. Hope you're not watching. I gotta work on that like I worked on the last one, but we'll make it happen. Anyway, I see all the animals have made themselves scarce. Just not thinking it's a good day to be playing around here, so I'm gonna head back to the car and we'll pick this up later on when we get home. It's just a weird vibe, man. It's just your Spyder Sense tingling and water's rippling. I don't know. I'm probably just freaking myself out, but I don't know. Good to follow your instincts, right? Your instincts. Can't talk today either. I don't know. Getting tired. Been working hard. Too many days off make you weak. But you gotta follow your instincts, right? If something tells you there's something wrong, you should probably believe in that. And I got this little hilly part where it grades down to the water, so it just feels like you're gonna fall in. Like one wrong step, I'm in business shoes. Well, that ain't gonna be good for anybody. Having to make a quick dash, ain't got the best traction in these things either, but I got you guys with me. I keep you along while I'm going through the scary part here. I'm almost back to the road. If I get charged and knocked into the river, well damn, it's gonna make some great video, right? It's what we're all about. It's not like I don't jump in fountains and rivers and shit anyway, so I think we're out of the woods and back to the road. And it's getting late, so I think I'm gonna fold this up and get back to the office. We will continue picking up in the next segment. 1, 2, no, without a camera in my hand. We're on our way home. Whoop, close that up, man. It is a bit chilly. Beautiful. Damn beautiful out here. Only 50, maybe 49 degrees. Oh my God, it feels great. Another work day done. Total simplicity. It's like we were all staring at each other for the last 20 minutes seeing who falls asleep first. That seems to be a game at this office. I haven't been through a game like that in a long time. Feels good though, to be honest with you. I'd rather be sitting there worrying about, man, when's 5 o'clock gonna roll around, and holy shit, it's still only 4:30 and I got more calls to take. It's been really quiet. Got through that big project a week ago and that was like it. Looks like this type of work for these people goes in these, whoa, come back here. Looks like this type of work for these people go in cycles. And what they thought was a busy season, not so busy. So I'm happy. It's working out well for me. I get paid either way, same money. We'll be busy. First of the year is coming. Wow, it was shaky over there. See that? Like up and down. I don't know. I think the software on this camera may be wearing out. It's a thing I heard about. The software gets just too old and played out and too many hundreds of hours. I know the stability thing is off because I'll be holding it solid and I'll be getting shaky video. So the stabilization is off. I know the white balance is going. And see, it's doing that crazy flicker, twitch. I think it's time for a new camera. And we're gonna make the light while it's still yellow. that was too sweet. I shouldn't be doing that, but gotta live a little. Plus, the next light's about to be turning green, and we definitely want to catch that one. So, yep, I don't know. Maybe time to salute this soldier and move on. I was thinking about a new camera for Christmas. Maybe Santa will bring me one. I know Mrs. Claus has been asking what I want, and I was going to get a drone, but I really can't get the drone I want. Not to whine or anything, but I need a DJI. I need, you know, a Mavic Pro, something I can fold up and take. I can't use a big full. I was going to get a big full gimbal, giant, enormous, hovering beast thing, but I'm planning on doing traveling next year. I need small, compact, so that's like a $600 to $800 purchase, so Christmas right now, I'm going to have to put that on the fence. Hee-haw! Excuse me, I'm getting too excited about my driving. Switch hands. So, there was a new Nikon camera I've been looking at that I like. Got some serious 4K, some super high 120 per frame rate at 4K. So that's super outstanding. Most of these other cameras, they BS you. You gotta do 720 or something like that to have it in 4K. They won't give you true 4K at 120. Aha, always prepared with a backup battery. So like I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by exhausted battery, this new camera I'm looking at has full 4K, 120 frame per second rate. So when I slow it down, oh man, I don't have to mess around. I have horrible slow-mo, I mean, I'll admit it, because I can only do it so much, and it really does come out very good looking because it's not at a high frame rate, but you know, I get some good effect, but it's not a true slow-mo. This camera actually has software with slow-mo built in, has a super high frame rate in 4K. And the more I talk about it, the more I just have to have it. You know, I've been holding off because I didn't want to spend that kind of money on myself, but since Santa's bringing it, it makes me comfortable saying that will be my gift this year. The gift to me is a gift to you, to not have to watch crappy footage that'll start breaking up and be unstabilized soon. This camera is my love. I think it's, number one, you can't beat the audio. This onboard audio is the best out of even any mic'd audio I've heard on anyone else's channel. It is amazing onboard audio. I never even have to tweak it really. Just levels of pitch, that's about it. This new camera is another Nikon. It does the same thing. Software is super superior. I think Canon got great lenses, but I think Nikon's got awesome software. So, you know, depends on the way you shoot and what works best for you. I'm a Nikon guy. I got good lens skills with the Nikon lenses, but I love the Nikon software. So I choose that. Canon, love their lenses. You know, I don't even like using adapters. I think you shoot Canon, you should be shooting Canon. I shoot Nikon, I like to shoot Nikon. You know, then there's some crossover, very expensive lenses that work for everyone, that's fine. But software-wise, I'm real happy with my Nikon, so yep, I think I'm gonna let Mrs. Claus bring me a new camera for Christmas, a gift to us all. You get more quality footage with amazing, super buttery, sweet, you know, 60 frames per second slow-mo or more. And I get the awesome camera that I've been looking at for about 6 months. I think, and Mrs. Claus gets to be as happy as she wants because I'm driving her crazy what to get me. So it's a win for everyone, right? I get the camera, you get the content, she gets to love me. God, life can be good sometimes. Wow, see traffic? Let me share some traffic. This is the part we never had to suffer through when we worked at home, right? This is the part that I said I wouldn't mind going back to if I had to, but I have to tell you, I really would rather not. What are you going to do? I know all you guys got to work and travel and be pissed off and raged, so I join you. Rage together. We rage together, my peoples. Anyway, I think that little chat session really helped me out. I was really agonizing over whether to ask for that or not, and I think it's all right to ask for that. I think it's a productive gift that's going to make everyone happy, really. I mean, I'm goofing around and stuff because, I mean, I'll be the one receiving the gift, but I really think it is something I probably do want and like and would use every day, no doubt about it. So, you know, that problem solved. Thank you so much. You guys really helped me. That's why I like to chat with you. I work things through, I work things out, I share things with you. It's a great time together. have all this time on the ride home, on the time on the ride there. Me and Rini will probably walk later, get that in. It's a little nice out. It's a little cool and brisk tonight. She'll probably want to walk. We'll see. But me, I think I'm going to battle the traffic the rest of the way home. Got my head all cleared and on, screwed on straight. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Made it to the middle of the week. Always happy. Can see the weekend over the hill. Have inspiration in mind already for the weekend photography shoot. Gonna go shoot some more really old Florida. Shot some country Florida that I showed you the other day. Gonna shoot some old-fashioned, still living in the 1930s Florida. They got giant neon, old-school Norman Bates motels, and they're the largest speed traps in the United States. I'm going to a town called Chiefland. My wife doesn't even want me to go. Rini says, please don't go. That town scares her. We used to drive through it. We drove through it all the time when I was going out to Texas. But then at the end, I used to go another way because it bothered us so much. And, you know, they're a real pain in the butt, backwoods, you know, yokels. But, God, it looks great. I can't pass up that opportunity. I'm feeling it. When I have the inspiration, I just have to follow it. Something tells me that those pictures are going to be tremendous. So, anyway, with that being the case, we are just doing a whole bunch of this for a while, so I won't torture you anymore. Thank you for your help. Y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, definitely subscribe. Love you. Follow me on Instagram. I'm telling you, you get to see all my art on Instagram. See y'all tomorrow. Traffic is brutal, and it's only Tuesday. It's gonna be a long winter season, very long.